Let's go over the Joe Budden podcast. So we took a week off, but I mean, it seems like since we've been off, Melyssa Ford's been off too.
Yeah.
And our excuse was, we missed a week. We did a stream week, but we missed a week because, on 3-day weekends and shit like that, we give ourselves a break. So she hasn't been around for quite a while, and it definitely feels longer. It's been about 2 weeks or something like that, but that's like 8 drops. You know what I mean? Just because of the frequency that they drop makes it feel even longer. So a lot of people are wondering, did she quit? Did she get fired? Did she renew her contract? Or did she not renew her contract? Just because Joe has already been kind of saying things like that, like, you haven't renegotiated your contract anyway. Like, but you can go. You know what I'm saying?
They've been very comfortable without her.
Yeah.
It's like life is just going on.
Yeah, of course there's people that think they need the female touch. It's definitely a noticeable difference. It's definitely more dude-centric. It's man nigga. It's guy talk.
Yeah.
You also got to keep in mind the Joe Budden podcast is a strong female base.
Yeah.
So even if there's a woman, I don't know, it's strong, but I know I can tell you this: compared to the No Jumper audience and the Joe Budden podcast, most of the bitches that are following me are from the Joe Budden appearance.
Yeah.
Like from some podcast shit. Like they're coming via that lane. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think she's gone. I think she's gone. I mean, it's over with, man. They've already been kind of like, it's already been kind of like tattered, or it's already been kind of like estranged before she left. But just look at the facts. Melyssa Ford has never gone off for multiple weeks
without saying something.
Without them announcing something.
Yeah.
She's shooting a movie. Niggas are trying to do a guessing game on maybe she's shooting a movie, guys. When have they never not told you she was shooting a movie? Like, when have they ever not told you that she was doing a project? So it's like,
or that she was gone.
Yeah. Or that she was going to be gone in Tulum or whatever the fuck she wants to go to vacation. Like, anytime somebody's not there, even if they ignore it for 1 to 2 episodes, it comes up.
Yeah.
And we fill people in. Yeah. When we're not addressing this shit, come on, bro. She's probably gone.
It's bad news.
It adds too much lore to it because it's like, now it's mysterious. Why are they not addressing that shit?
Out of there, dog. And it's like, now with her being gone, there was also news, an old clip resurfaced that I don't know why it didn't resurface earlier since Mark Lamont Hill has been there.
When you joined or something?
Yeah, when he joined, you would think that would be something that would have resurfaced and gone viral earlier, but she was on Hollywood Unlocked podcast with Jason Lee, and come to find out that she's also dated Mark Lamont Hill way back in the day.
Which is another obstacle for a work environment.
Which is another obstacle.
It might have been too many guys in this room. That's
it already been one body.
Yeah.
It already been one alleged body with Imani, but I mean, coming to work with two bodies.
Yeah.
In an environment where you have to communicate with them.
Sitting on the same couch.
Come on, bro. That's a lot, bro.
Right across from them, too.
That's a lot, dog. I know hoes. That's a strong hoe to be comfortable in that environment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And it was a lot of, because they dated.
And
so
then
that means
the women who are comfortable, to be clear, Melyssa's not this woman. I'm talking hoes.
Yeah.
The ones that like
sluts.
Real sluts. You know what I'm saying? She's not presenting like she wants to be a cool slut like that. So I can't put that on her. So I can understand why that environment would be uncomfortable.
I feel like Mona would be okay.
She'd be okay.
I think Mona could walk into a barbershop where she was like, yeah, all these niggas pay me child support.
Well, Mona seems like she's okay with her whole past. That's what Mel is dealing with.
100%.
Yeah.
Like
and
Mel
isn't,
like
she got hope for the whole future.
Mel isn't she doesn't see the bright side of like her
past.
Her past.
Yeah.
It's really like she doesn't see how, it's almost like she's oblivious to how she got to where she was at.
Yeah, right.
Like she's confused to how she got on Joe Budden, why
it happened to her.
It's just like, yeah, my past was my past, but it's like, no, bitch, your past was everything. Like
for the
that's what built you.
For the average girl, we might have known you fuck somebody at work. A small work environment too. Let's be clear. There's like 7 people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
really 5.
It ain't the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? With 100 people in 4 different shifts, where each shift has its own culture.
And real quick, AJ, these weren't accidental fucks. These were fucks that like you liked them.
We built up to these.
And then you did it again and again and again.
Right.
Dates.
So I can see the average woman just saying, I can't go back in there. I can't go back there because anytime sex comes up, anytime past, anytime Eskimo brother, anytime any something sexual joke comes up, I am connected to 2 bodies in here.
Yeah.
And now the conversation is going to be focused. That's a lot of pressure for somebody who's not built for that life.
And now can't talk about passing batons.
Now it's a lot of inside jokes too.
It's too many inside jokes.
Too many inside jokes
about her
doing
pussy,
on the live,
which isn't fair
because people don't know, but we know, so we do it on live.
Right.
But that makes that inside setting kind of tragic, like crazy.
And the thing is,
Only a
all
real
of these
hoe can survive that.
niggas are immature. So like, if this starts happening, Joe's just gonna snicker. He's gonna laugh in the corner.
Right.
He's not gonna be like, "Hey guys, be gentlemen."
Silent jokes.
Yeah.
Silent. Yeah, it's shit like that.
It's gonna get off. And
Hold
you
up
gotta
now.
defend
Come
yourself.
on now. We don't want to get HR involved.
Yeah.
Relax. It's like,
And then they laugh like, "Nigga, we don't got HR. Stop playing."
Yeah. So
You never cycle the Pete's.
I can see why she wouldn't come back. You know what I'm saying? It's not a healthy environment right there for her. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, it's honestly a big void of a completely different opinion.
Yeah, with her gone, right?
Yeah. I've watched a couple episodes and I was like,
You disappointed?
even though I was mad at her takes or didn't like her takes necessarily, it was good to have somebody to go at.
Okay.
Somebody needs to be
Yeah.
there.
Wait, so
Okay,
you
well,
wanted
it was-
a butt?
I was
Nah, it's like I wanted to like now I'm agreeing a little too much with the cast on certain things. It's like it created more.
Not enough
Like
contention.
nobody's
So you did
agitating.
differing opinion created the conversation a little more.
Okay, it gave
Different
some
sides of the
stimulation.
conversation. Yeah.
It gave more legs to a conversation that probably
She was
would have
always-
That didn't have that many legs. Yeah.
She was
Because
always a
niggas
healthy
disagree.
balance.
Yeah, because you'd also be like, I can't believe she's standing on this hill. And then like she might say something that you like, oh shit, wait a minute, she's coming from a place with this.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
like the other niggas be like, wait, is that really how you think? And then you really start to get a conversation.
Right.
So that did happen a good amount of times for me to realize it's not there no more.
I don't want to ask you what her last opinion was
I couldn't tell you, nigga.
That's not fair.
not what
because
it's
you
about.
couldn't tell. But
You gotta
I
prepare
do.
for that.
I hear you.
Yeah, that's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I know. At least we had somebody there that's gonna go away that I can't believe she's going.
Yeah.
Right,
But
right.
because I've always
'Cause
joked, I've always joked about it. Like as bad as niggas wanted to clown Mel,
Yeah.
I said if I wanted that build a part of my crew,
Yeah.
that's a nice build.
You said that.
Yeah.
That's a nice piece to an entire conversation,
Right.
and it'll always be good. It might be annoying in your personal life, but we're trying to sell a good product.
Yeah.
You only got to do it for 2 hours.
That's what I'm saying. We're trying to
Yeah.
sell. Yeah, that is always good sprinkled in any conversation.
Yeah.
All that shit. So yeah, so the void right now is, I think, but at the same time, let's also think about how does the Joe Budden podcast, do we have a structure on people leaving so far? You know, like Jay Wan had a short-term contract, but he came in under a short-term contract. So it was never, it didn't feel like
He wasn't going to get balloons at the end.
Exactly.
We knew he was
exactly.
leaving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. But how does a long-term member leave the Joe Budden podcast? Right now, we only have one good example, and that's a Patreon episode that was a landmark in podcasting history in general. Rory and Mal selling the breakup conversation. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
But that
Like-
wasn't even a good exit though.
that
Yeah, that
wasn't a
wasn't
good exit,
graceful.
but it wasn't. But
It wasn't a good exit.
It wasn't at all.
Well, he
so that's
told
what I'm
them not
saying.
to come
How do
back.
we don't know how?
Well, that's
people
the
leave
part.
Joe
That's the
Budden.
part that we're seeing about Joe that we know now. Like
Yeah.
his flaw is separating the relationship.
Right.
And Flip kind of pointed it out on the episode. Flip
Yeah.
was like, "You have trouble firing," and he was like, "Nah,
We-
you don't
we
know me.
always-
You don't know me."
we
But
see him add all the
truthfully,
time.
yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
truthfully, Joe, if you listening, we haven't had an example of you letting go of somebody in an upfront way with the crew, with everybody.
We haven't seen a clean
Yeah.
exit yet.
With a clean exit of just
Joe
saying,
Budden-
"Hey, even have him on the last episode.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're gonna separate. We love her, whatever, and that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, Joe Budden likes subtraction
final
by
episode.
addition.
Yeah, like a final
Yeah.
episode of just
Like he'll
letting it
just
happen.
add on niggas to the roster until it's too full and somebody
Right.
has to fall off.
Right.
But he's not directly cutting people out.
But the Joe Budden podcast does need 1 to 2 people to leave and it be a celebrated leave.
Yeah,
It doesn't need. It should. He does need that because his history
Can you retire
is
a
ruining
jersey?
relationships. You know what I'm saying?
You
If
got to
that's
be able
the-
to retire a jersey.
Yeah, if that's the biggest thing that people are going to always hold over his head, he destroys relationships.
Yeah.
We have to see him have a business podcast relationship and a beautiful and not toxic. We're okay with that too. but
Beautiful and toxic.
Yeah.
that's a fraudulent.
Beautiful toxic.
Yeah, that's a fraudulent shit. crazy.
We have to see a clean exit, and we haven't seen that yet. I don't think this is a clean exit because I think it's creating great conversation. But I think she left. I can't confirm that or
it could have
say-
been a clean exit.
It
but-
could have been. It could have been a clean exit, but the only thing that's not making it clean is we've never ignored somebody's absence for this long.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
presenting it to the people as a clean exit.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Right.
It might not have been official yet, but still, maybe.
Right.
Right.
And to be fair, there aren't a lot of clean exits in podcasting.
I mean, yeah.
Most shit is just
That's a
niggas
good
quietly
point.
go away.
Yeah, or
And if
just
there's enough outcry,
Is that how it is in
they
general?
might address it. But I can't think of. I know more ghost.
What if we do just like
ghost?
in podcasting, maybe not, but I'm thinking like, I was thinking in like talk radio, but it's normally a company firing somebody or suspending somebody.
Exactly.
So it's still not, it don't feel as the same as a podcast. So it's different.
Wax never said goodbye. He just stopped.
He just left. That's a fact.
And then so many episodes happened to where niggas was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's a good point.
And then where's Wax dropped on the Homeroom University channel?
Well, but Wax left off
some
of
crazy
like,
detectives did some work.
It fucked the game up a little bit.
yeah, but Wax was his own problem though. We knew what happened with Wax, right? We figured that out.
That was years later.
Yeah,
Well, years later, after
Speculation.
speculation and just,
it was speculation.
what happened.
If y'all want to look at
They
some
don't
real
know nothing.
speculation, you know what I'm saying, that kind of they kicked off Where's Wax, it'll be in the description too, just because it's beautiful work that we did.
Yeah.
That's how we were
Evergreen.
introduced to the community.
It's probably the
Exactly.
reason you know us.
Yeah, dead ass.
And don't
though.
even know it.
Yeah, fact.
Like that video,
drop
too.
something in the comments if you are here from Where's Wax, because that was by episode 3 of this inception of the show.
We used to get told that all the time to where it was like, yo, I remember I've been watching y'all since Where's Wax. That shit put me on.
Yep.
Been loving it
Yeah.
ever since.
Yep.
And then we fell off.
Yep.
And then we came back.
We're coming back. Coming back. This is a slight phone in, but I'm happy with how we're going. We flowing.
This is cool. I don't even think they realized we was phoning it in until you said it. This is a FaceTime, nigga. We ain't phoning it in.
Yeah, this nigga-
Yeah,
We
nigga.
still present.
Yeah, we understand the quality that it needs to come with
showed
now.
our hand.
Yeah. He gonna wear socks eventually.
Let's see. Let's